the play fake. Mariota. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
This is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36.
Yeah.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff.
I didn't even know your ass was on the line.
Trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football.
I thought Jamal was online.
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
I sent him an invite. That nigga ain't jumping here yet.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field.
What, Fat Marcus? Yeah, I gotta get over your shit. I ain't been over there yet.
Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Next time I'm down there, I'm coming through that bitch.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Oh, dirty ass. Grab some grass from me real quick.
And shit, next time, let me know when you got some peanut butter breath. I'm sliding through that bitch. I ain't taste that shit yet.
Oh, right now I got 1:15 left of this bad shit.
We know how it works. He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today,
I'm good. No, I just read up last night. Ooh, you motherfucker. That's his name, Jonathan Taylor. I couldn't get that in the name.
So they got to continue to play the type of
Hey, you got me up now. They gon' about to hop on the game now, G.
looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry. That'll make it 2nd and 8.
You're not ugly. You want to.
by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult to
Good D. Good fucking defense, Landry. I needed that. I needed that. Defense on his ass.
So defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. That's one of the few things defenses struggle. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Her shit is ignored, so it ain't gonna matter.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25 and will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because
I should have bounced out.
trying to get information out of the opposing defense, how they will play you in certain situations. Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tannehill down the throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. At the 45-yard line. A first down carry for him.
Oh, good hit. I thought I could get through that. Should have lowered the shoulder.
sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left no space to try
Derek,
to
I need you to get going, bro.
swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill.
Ooh,
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wk10. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Unfortunately, last week was any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of...
What?
And he takes it
3 niggas, yo, and he caught that? Wow.
Time for the Colts. 44 yards.
Face of the franchise here?
No, nigga, I'm in online leagues.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts.
Damn, fuck that second league. Remember the tie-ball game.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielding near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Damn, nigga, she giving you the blues. You ain't playing no games with your ass. Hold that block for a second longer. You know, first after.
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Gotta come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Man, this nigga killing my players.
Take this right to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Here's the fucking front, dude. You do it. You gonna come back to that run game. That run game.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and run on the last play, but I think the right one went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry is 11th
Stop.
touchdown of the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
There you go.
Wide receivers have to block on downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
You don't see that at times, do you? The cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over.
Says us at the last minute.
The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. And big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards.
Oh, that's Trey Burke. Ooh, it's not a bad pickup. Okay.
After the big play, a
He's
chance to
not like
finish
me,
now on first and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, Wright touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. These two teams all tied after one.
14-14.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans get the
What you on, Clyde?
touchdown. Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that.
I'm in the 2nd quarter right now. Once I get done this shit, I'm in.
If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there down and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will make it into the
Hey,
end
this
zone.
grown ass don't need no motherfucking chaperone.
And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly going into the 35. They're working down the fixture.
That nigga, he good. Oh, no, not my, you over East Baltimore. That's what I said, hold up, never mind. Oh, man, if he was down south, yeah, he'd have been good. Niggas out there bitches. You over east, them niggas be itching for a new nigga.
As they have it 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Hilton.
Nope.
Hilton, nobody to beat. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. That's how you draw up the run pass option right there. Get a chunk play out of it.
And you know, quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Ooh, I ain't even see his ass sitting there.
Inside the 20 before it's brought down.
My fault. Now I see that nigga sitting there.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And then he's there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the red zone now, Mariota. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First down, calls a screen play, gets him to 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. They give it to Taylor out of the gun. And give it to Jonathan Taylor with his second TD of the game, his 6th career. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and they're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. This will make it into the end zone. And Taylor out the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tennessee offense about 7 to go. We're not seeing a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill, he's going deep. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Titans. 62 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Colts' 21-yard line.
Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Titans 28, Colts 21.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statisticians for the cloud, and you're angry. Your defense defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his team to start?
Ah, come on. That was my pick.
That nearly picked off.
Man, he had the running back open, though. I was scared of shit he was going to throw to that man. Good shit, Jackson. Good shit. That's my fault. I stopped. Bitch. Good shit. I fucking stopped running.
For sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he's absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him. The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Changing timing, changing location. So sometimes you're on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll run here with Mack. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mariota. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
6-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now there's still more than a minute to go. It's been a tight game. You think we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Once again, they'll from the 23-yard line, second and 10.
Come on, bruh.
It's too bad, isn't it? They would feel pretty good about it. All people celebrating, the guys just gave up that play.
The run got 4. Now they go to second and 6. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry. It is another first and 10. Tannehill will play fake to Henry and throw instead. Trying for Brown, it's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. When I looked at him, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here. Just under a minute to play in half number 1. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open, you have a running lane that you want to take. Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And this time he's got the hook. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's tight end Burton. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Indianapolis. First down, Mariota. He's going to let this one go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny McCall. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Interception, New defense had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Not 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's studying and understanding what they like to do and beating into the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now Tennessee uses the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, get from over there.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
The 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Tannehill. Looking here for Smith downfield. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Mariota now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd down now. It's Taylor. And lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It's an extra depth to the secondary here on the down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Catch the fucking ball! It's a fucking interception. That was a pick 6. Oh.
The punt team now as this one set away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He was brought down.
The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there.
2nd and 9 at the 30.
33, 2nd and 9. Here's Tannehill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill, flush to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
20-yard line.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a 1st down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted. which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
53 for Mike. 53. Check 53.
On first down, Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brought down at the 26.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to get it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf.
It's now 3rd.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time.
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Colts' 18-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Henry. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Catch made here by Campbell. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll let Taylor try and run. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
58, boys, 58, 58.
They'll run it again with Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. And that's caught by Smith. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on. 58,
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 39 yards there. A big one. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Henry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
7-yard attempt. Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.